Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to HR Topper. First of all, thank you for watching this video. Today I'm going to share about the generalist profile in HR department and how it is going to help you. But before starting that, I want to say one thing. Everything we cannot share within 1 minute, like how we do in Instagram. We show our talent in just 60 seconds, but everything we cannot share. Like 20 years of experience, I cannot tell you everything in just 1 minute. So, moral of the story is, friend, give your 10-15 minutes, watch the complete video so that you understand the process. You cannot judge or conclude within 2 minutes. That is not the right way. So have patience. Definitely, when I'm sharing and taking time, it is for you, not for me to learn. Okay. So let's begin. What is the purpose and why we do HR generalist? What is HR generalist? Why you have to do this course and benefit? You will get the clarity. This is especially for the students, last year students, and the freshers, and who have recently joined the organization within 5 years. Like less than 5 years, professional can also do this course. The moment we say HR, most of the time, even I have heard that HR means hiring, right? Can you give me a job? Can you look me for a job? This is what I say. When I introduce that I'm into HR, people say, can you give me a job, sir? But hiring is not the only criteria. Now, let me tell you what exactly the generalist profile is all about. Recruitment is hiring, like you have selected the candidate. Okay. Now, sometimes recruitment do only the hiring. So we get an opportunity to prepare the offer letter. So generalist person can prepare an offer letter and send it to them. The moment the candidate join the company on day one, that the work that we do is generalist profile. For example, we do the joining formalities, the induction, onboarding process, documentation. Then we do the background verification, appointment letter we prepare, then the mediclaim process, anything on the day one when it happens. Then once he completes 6 months, then confirmation process, then transfer if possible. Then once the person resigns the organization, we have to prepare a resignation letter, experience letter, full and final settlement. Sometimes we prepare HR policies, handbook. This is what we say HR generalist. But if I tell one word, what is HR generalist? Is employee life cycle. The day when he joins the organization and the day when he goes from the organization. So whatever happens in between the employee life cycle is HR generalist. I hope everyone is clear. When the candidate comes inside the organization until the time he's there, and when he leaves the organization, the first ritual and the last ritual, birthday celebration and death celebration, is what HR generalist is all about. Now, most of the time we have seen MBA. Now, what is MBA? You have to understand the importance of MBA. Okay. Now, there are two people going for an interview, graduate and MBA. Then why MBA gets selected? Why not graduate? There's only one logic. In MBA, you all people learn the concept about the HR profiles. What is HR? What are the work that you're going to do? So you get more information as compared to the graduation, because extra 2 years you are spending specially in the HR profile. So when we compare with graduation and MBA, MBA gets selected because he has more knowledge than as compared to the graduation. But now let's get the surprise. But even the MBA goes for an interview. Why he don't get selected? Why today also, after spending lakhs of rupees, MBA people are not getting job? Because corporate expect the practical knowledge. I'll explain you. But now let's say you have gone for the interview. Now there are three competitors. One person will be highly qualified, skills will be there, communication skill, English, confidence. Third, for every position, one experienced person comes for the interview. So from these three things affect your selection. So these people get selected and you get rejected. So why? Now you need to understand the theoretical part and practical part. So can I tell you that the most important, after spending, I said, lakhs of rupees, why don't we get the practical knowledge? If I give you a simple example, if I ask the MBA graduate, okay, what is an offer letter, appointment letter, salary, they will be able to answer properly. But when inside the organization, what is the company's expectation? Can you prepare the appointment letter? Can you prepare the offer letter? Can you process the salary? Then the candidate says, sir, this is not taught. We know what is appointment letter, but we don't know how to prepare an appointment letter. So what is the company's expectation? The practical part. Now, one step ahead of everyone, that highly skilled, skill, qualified, and the experience. If you want to get a job, you have to be ahead, one step ahead of everyone. How it is possible? The what exactly I'm doing is what exactly you have to do. Nowadays, a very simple example, you should not take it like dil se, for example, don't take it personally. Just understand my feeling, dear. You have spent lakhs of rupees without asking one question and given money for MBA. Now, for doing small courses, you are watching this video. Why? Because again, you don't want to make the mistake. After spending so much money, I'm not getting job. How can I just pay 5,000, 10,000, and I can get a job? So you take demo class, you go and take the review. But why you have not done earlier? So now how I am giving you a small demo presentation, why don't you do that during the interview? So when you go for an interview, why don't you prepare a project which you did for MBA for no reason? Now do your project for yourself to tell them ki I know something better. You may not be able to express your feeling during the interview, but you can show your project, which is self-explanatory. Everyone cannot express their view, but they can express their view in the books, in the project. So you prepare an SOP. You add whatever you will learn. For example, if you're learning from HR Topper or anywhere else, make a project. What you have learned, make the template that the person has given, take a printout. Show them this is what I know. Now, before that, I want to just share one thing. It's there on my, just go to my website HR Topper, all the Google reviews there. Just 8 days before, my colleague one of my student called me, sir, I got the a job. I said, what was the scenario, like how you did? So he said, sir, you told us to share the project and show them the Excel sheet formula. So he said, I made the automatic CTC calculation sheet in Excel, which highlighted me from the crowd, and the interviewer was Express. You want to know what he showed? Which I told him, which I tell everyone during my course, when I take. So this is the Excel sheet, what he has done, or what I teach normally. 1 minute. So can you see this structure? It is blank. Can I show you a miracle? A fresher, if he prepare a CTC structure in just 5 seconds, don't you think everyone will be surprised? Right? Even after having 10 years experience, the person cannot prepare. So let's do tick tick 1 minute. Huh? Yeah. Well, let me. Huh. So can we start? So I'm just putting here salary, and within 5 seconds it will be done. So let's see. Tick tick one, tick tick two, tick tick three, tick tick 4. So not even 5 seconds. The CTC structure is now. Hey, it was a blank format. How come the number has come automatically? And within 5 seconds, as per the new labor code, the wage code, and the compliance, you have prepared the CTC structure. Why someone will reject? This is what I want you people to do. Carry your laptop and show them that you know something, so that even 100 people come, you become a very unique, that you have taken one step ahead and prepared a project. Do you think anyone goes? Many of the people don't go with the resume also. Why don't you go with some project? That is what I always teach, to make you one step ahead and unique from others. Got it, dear? So I have shown you a small demo. This is what you are going to learn everywhere. Done? So now, hey friends, just want to share one thing very personally. What is my goal, or HR Topper's goal? Done. So express my feelings with you, I can take one small example. Now listen very carefully. I hope everyone knows Thomas Edison, who has invented the bulb. Now you have to understand the process, okay? To invent that bulb, how many people you have never felt how much struggle he has done. He has gone through so many failures to prepare the final formula. How much hard work he must have done. So many things ups and downs in his life. He must have learned so many things. How many years he has invested. And finally, he invented that bulb. So when he invented that bulb, what he has learned, he has learned the process, the final process, that if you do this way, you will get success. That is, you will invent the bulb. He has learned the method and the steps to follow after doing so much hard work, failure, and hard work only, dear. And he got the formula. Now, the same thing with my 20 years of experience, whatever I have learned, that final formula of the process, which you don't have to spend the 20 years, is what you are going to learn. My practical knowledge, technical skill. What is technical skill? When we take the use of the MS Office formula, functions, some kind of tools, step by step, not 20-year step, the final process step, end to end process of implementation and execution. The SOP is the step by step process, and the formats and the templates, the final formats and the templates is what you are going to learn from this. So, like the new designation of business partner, so I am your business partner in your career and growth, where I'm going to share my 20 years of experience with all of you at a very affordable fees. Everyone will be in a position to learn and get success. So friends, I have made a roadmap without anyone. You don't require anyone. Just go step by step. What we do, when I go for Pune, for example, I just put a Google map, a song, a music, and then go. That's it. You don't ask anyone. That is what you are going to learn out here. Roadmap for HR manager. So that is the ultimate goal of the HR Topper Foundation. So final output is you will be in a position to learn, implement. You will learn how to implement each and every HR function step by step with execution and independently. That is no dependency. And what is confidence, dear? When you know something. So when you go for an interview after this course, you will have equivalent or more knowledge than your superior. Because when you go for a generalist profile, you're not going to do everything what I told you. You're going to do something this much, let's say this much, but you have learned this much. That means what? You're not only generalist, you can learn so many other things. So I'll just share that. I'm going to show you something like what exactly. Now, how you will get the notes. Example, this is generalist profile notes. If I go into induction, can you see the formats, the templates, even the notes? For example, personal file checklist, mediclaim family detail, induction checklist, induction feedback form, then this induction feedback form in Word, Excel, then form 12B. Then if I want to go for offer letter, the offer letter template in PDF, application form, a email for congratulation, then notes on the offer letter. That means you're going to learn the notes. Let's say exit management. In exit management, notes, exit policy, resignation letter, email draft, resignation acceptance letter, experience letter, then exit clearance form, exit interview form, exit interview questionnaire, then notes, and then FNF checklist. So you're going to get all the live templates which you can implement in your current or new organization. Got that idea? So whatever I'm going to teach, that can be useful also in the startup company and in the MNC company. You know why? Every company has this 5 major functions. You go anywhere, any company, small or big, recruitment is compulsory. And what is recruitment? Hiring the candidate. So once we hire, it is generalist profile. Every month there will be a payroll. Every month we have to process the payroll. And then compliance. What is compliance? PF, ESIC, income tax that we have to pay. Then MS Office. 99% you are working on the laptop, but where? Either software or MS Office. Then PMS. What is PMS? Appraisal process, performance management. Every year in HR department, one of the most important functions is appraisal, increment, promotion. That is what you are going to learn. Now, what is job? How you get the job opportunity? Friends, this is the most important part. I don't give placement. I don't give placement. I give the knowledge. which is more than enough, because in the interview I am not going, you are going for the interview, and what mistake you are doing, you are going to do, I am not, I don't know. So the best option, just remember only two things where you will get success. One is your resume, because resume connects you with the corporate. So if your resume is not correct, 95% people fail because of resume. So you are going to learn resume writing course in my every subject or every course that you take. For example, so when you log in my website, hrtopper.com, after login, when I will give you the access, then only you can see this course. Now, let's say you have taken the generalist. In this generalist, can you see resume writing? So in the resume writing, there are around 5 videos are there. 5 videos are there. Even in the payroll, everywhere I've given resume writing free so that people go and learn. Because learning my knowledge is not that important, because the first criteria is your resume should get selected. Once your resume gets selected, then you go for an interview where you have the practical knowledge. No, the answer is incorrect. You have more knowledge than your superior, more knowledge than the person who is taking your interview. So why you will not get confidence and attitude? Because what is attitude? You know something. 60 hours of practical knowledge will change your destiny in generalist. And if I talk about the entire HR manager course, then it is 300 hours. You know what is 300 hours? Even if you spend your life in the organization, your boss may not give you even 20 hours, but 300 hours can change, not only change your career, everything they will change. If you take any single course, it is 6 month access. You can complete in 2 month also, 1 month also, but I've given access because there are many working professionals. So less time you can practice, again you can watch, so no problem. If you take full course, it is 12 to 15 months. It is 12 to 15 months. Now, if you want to know the fees, you can go to our website, hrtopper.com, where you just click on the payroll process. If you click, the PDF opens where I have shared all the course content, okay, which immediately you can see every single content that you're going to learn is what I have mentioned there. Okay, it is 150 hours overall if you take along with the MS Office. So if you want generalist, MS Office, PMS, if you click on this leadership, definitely in few hours it will change to HR manager. It's keep changing. So click on this, you will come to know all the topics that I have covered. Am I clear? Let me show you once. So just WhatsApp us and I'm going to share you the HR manager course content. HR manager course content. So I have total 5 courses, 5 total courses. Recruitment, the content is written. Then employee life cycle, that is HR generalist. Even the individual fees, hours, duration, MS payroll, then PMS, then MS Office, and if you take the, even you can go and watch the live session videos that I'll tell you later on, and certificate, individual certificate for each courses. If you take the full course, you will get 5 certificates, and the total fees comes to 30,000. But if you take together, it is 24,000. But there are some schemes going on, so you will get more benefit. Okay, dear. Now you can go and watch some few live session. Let me show you. Go to the HR Topper. Those who have not aware, go to the HR Topper YouTube channel. You can see all the live session video, which is more than half an hour. Which is more than half an hour is a live session video that I have uploaded. Each and everything is related to HR only. Or else, the best what I want you to watch is go to my website, okay, and there is an option called free courses. If you want, you can check that also, which is linked with YouTube only. The Gratuity Act I've given, then the Maternity Act I've given, how to draft the HR policy. And this is the most important for freshers, from where you get the practical knowledge, free practical knowledge. You can watch Excel formatting, communicational skill, what you make mistake when you accept the offer letter. And the one most important, please watch this resignation process. It is our paid service of 41,000 rupees course, which you're going to get that video. So if you understand the process, you will get a confidence of my communication, the way of teaching, and the formats, templates, and everything. So you can go to my website, free courses, and or you can go to my HR Topper. There are many more content. Okay, so you get confidence automatic, then you invest. Done. Certificate you have already seen. Once you complete, you will get the certificate. Now registration is very simple. If you really want to join this course, you can contact us on this number 9930123419, or go to our website. Okay, go to our website and go to the home page. Okay, and go to the last one, and you can click on the registration. The moment you click, Google form opens. There you can select the course and say okay. You will get a call within 12 hours from one of our counselor. I hope this information was very useful. Trust me, dear, the knowledge that I'm trying to share is only for all of you. Only two reason. After spending so much money, and it is the first thing I thought is that is not your money, what your parents. It is about parents' money. You are not spending 10 lakhs or 5 lakh rupees. Your parent is your parents. Your family is spending that money, which is very hard work, right? So with my additional knowledge that will give a value to your this one certificate, your MBA certificate, and plus practical knowledge is 100% success. So, what you're waiting for? Thank you so much. You can visit our website and register now. Thank you.